So hey everybody, Dave and I are at Marble Mountain today here in Da Nang. And Dave has taken want to kind of surprise me with this today, so I had no idea where we were coming to. But this looks quite beautiful, and I'm sure we'll have a lot to show you. There's supposed to be some temples and stuff built in. It's going to be a little bit of a hike up there. What is it, 40,000 dong, honey? To
yeah, which
just
is
kind of enter.
Which is
and
like
walk
$1.50.
Yeah, and then it's 55,000 for.
I don't know what she said. She said there was two options: a 40,000 and a 55,000.
Maybe that's a ride up or something.
Maybe.
We'll have to find out.
Yes,
more
I
about
think there
that.
might have been an elevator or something.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll fill you in and stay tuned. Yeah, what you got there, Dave?
We got some postcards.
Okay.
So it looks like we got some postcards, and maybe I'll take pictures of them later.
Okay.
And a map. So they charged, I think, 15,000 dong for the map and the postcards, which is 60 cents.
Okay. Well, it does look like it might be a little challenging. We got some steep stairs ahead. All right, time for a workout. Looks like we'll be visiting another one of the pagodas here in Da Nang. Right on up that way. Pretty cool, huh, Dave?
Yeah.
Dave and I have rented a motorbike for the duration of our stay here, and we're paying about $20 US per day, which is probably on the higher side, but that's okay. But I will tell you that the driving here is a whole nother level of crazy.
It's just different.
Very much different than Thailand.
A little bit more like in Thailand, it seems like a lot of people are willing to ride the same speed. Here,
Yeah.
people are cutting in and passing you like this close to you on your
Super
side. So
close
that's
to
probably
you.
the only difference.
Yeah.
And it's on the correct side of it's on the American side of the road.
Yeah, they drive on the right-hand side of the road, so that was an adjustment for us as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, it's a little scary, I will tell you that. And if you're not well versed in driving motorbikes or motorcycles, I probably wouldn't try it here. So there are 5 limestone peaks here, and what you'll find here is mostly temples, and there's a few caves we're going to go check out. We're going to go check out the Dong Tang Chan or Tang Chan cave right now. Right, heading into the next cave, right up there. If you're coming to Da Nang, I gotta tell you, this is a must-see, must-do. The Marble Mountains. Come on up here. Make sure you wear some decent shoes, you know, maybe some sneakers or some hiking sandals. Bring something to cover up with just in case if it's cool. Maybe a hat and some bug spray and you'll be good to go. So Dave and I have found ourselves turned around and we've come out actually on the back side of the mountain and we have to walk around. But I got to show you this, pretty amazing. There are shops all along here, marble carvings galore. I got to show you. So there's some over there. There's a big one up there on the corner. And look at just marble everywhere. Look at these shops down here. Amazing. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous, some of this stuff. Wow, so pretty. So, so pretty. Look at this one. It's huge. Wow. Dave, it's pretty amazing, huh?
Pretty amazing, yeah.
How beautiful. You can see Dave over there. Look at the size of these in relationship to Dave. Amazing. Wow, check it out.
think this is parking?
I guess so. Where people park. Dave and we have stopped and we're going to grab some lunch at this place called the Pasta House, and it's right along the beach here. It's absolutely gorgeous. But you know, it's always a mystery when we're driving here. We don't know where to park, and then we see other scooters parked along just the side of the road, and we're assuming it's okay to park there. We're not really sure, but we have parked there. And there's the Pasta House. Not a bad spot, huh, honey?
Not a bad spot.
Dave, what happened at the shop?
So they let us park our bikes there for free with the expectation that we would probably go to their shop and even buy something small. There's shop after shop after shop, so it does have the tourist trap feel to it.
Yeah.
And they were nice in there, but you want me to give details?
Sure.
So
you can have everybody on my channel and my comment section say we overpaid.
Kim wanted to buy something, and I let her go on her own and buy. I didn't want to negotiate or anything. I was just like, whatever. We got free parking. And Kim bought a jade pendant. She also fell in love with these earrings. In the earrings, they wanted $120 to start. And the jade pendant, they wanted $70 to start. And I'm saying it in American dollars. They were quoting us in Vietnamese dong. Well, anyways, Kim ended up just buying the pendant. We didn't negotiate at all. So Kim paid $70 for this jade, or jade-ish. I'll say jade pendant. I think it might be jade. Well, to get us to buy the earrings, which we did not buy, they dropped their price all the way down to $40. So they started at $120 and they went all the way to $40 on the earrings, but we didn't negotiate at all on the pendant. So pendant, and she'll show it to you in a second.
Yeah, so go ahead and make your comments below that I was a big old sucker. But here's my pendant, and I do love it. It reminds me of my granddaughters. My granddaughter's name is Jade, so I always wanted one like this, so pretty happy about it. So just to do a little recap, gosh, that temple and the Marble Mountains and stuff, that was like $1.50 or $2 US to get in. And we spent a couple hours up in there. Well worth it, very reasonable. We didn't have to pay for parking. It was a really nice area. There's places to eat and stuff, other shops to tour into, which we did not do because we didn't want to blow all our money over there, which would have been easy to do. But definitely worth the trip. Go over there and check it out. And Dave, do you have anything to add?
No, that's a must do. You have to go there, especially for the cost and stuff. We lucked out because the weather is probably about 75 degrees Fahrenheit, which made it perfect. If you came and it was like 90, it would be a hot day, but it's still worth going to.
Yeah. Our general impression of Da Nang so far, it's fantastic. We love it. You know, the prices are actually really reasonable here. You might pay a little bit more in some of the higher end restaurants and stuff, but we found things very fair. The room we're currently in is about $35 US, comes with breakfast. We do have an ocean view from our window, and it's clean, nothing too extravagant. It has a pool on top of the building as well, but it's good. It's close to everything. We can walk to things from there. Well worth it, cheap. And you know, Vietnam would be probably our second choice if we were to potentially want to change things up and move someplace else. I would entertain this. However, there's a challenge, the visa situation. Long-term visas here, I just kind of was looking it up online, and it's a bit complicated, and they don't really offer much options as far as long-term visas unless you're married or unless you are actually employed by a company here in Vietnam. There's no digital nomad visa or anything like that for long periods of time. And if you look out over the sea, you can actually see the Lady Buddha, and And that's where we were at yesterday, touring around that peninsula. And just on the other side of that is the Monkey Mountain area. So we hit that up, and then the temple was just south of there, over in this area. Smile, Dave.
Wow, it's so nice out. Look at that view.
I know it. Are you guys surprised? Probably not. We've got the pizza going on, don't we, Dave?
Kim wanted
Pasta.
pasta. Had me confused for a second. Yeah, Kim wanted pasta, so we got pizza.
Yeah. It's hard to not order pizza. I love pizza. This is the bolognese pizza, and that's the pepperoni. Pizza was really good. Dave, did you like your pizza?
I like the pizza. The pizza was great.
Yeah.
The environment, the atmosphere was even better.
Right? So pretty. So nice. So I have yet to come down here any morning with Dave. He's been down here, what, twice, Dave, to run?
No, I only ran once.
Only once?
Yeah.
So considering this week a taper. A taper. It's like we just stopped running altogether. But I hit up the gym the other day. I went to this gym called Pig, P-I-G, Pig Gym. And it was probably about $4 to get in there. They had a week pass, which I didn't anticipate really needing to use that because I wanted to rest before the race anyway. And I'd probably only go twice. But I only went once so far, haven't been back. And our exercise today was going up all those stairs at the temple at Marble Mountain. So there's resorts and places to eat all along this area. Gorgeous beach, probably one of the nicer beaches we have seen in this side of the world, for sure. The waves are really kicking up today though because of the wind. So, okay, I'm back at the hotel. Again, we're staying at the Sail, and it's just off the beach, one of these little side roads. Unfortunately, if you notice, I am alone. And the reason why I'm alone is because we got back to the motorbike and my helmet was stolen off the bike. Now, this is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen. So Dave just got back, and I was just telling them that we've never had anything stolen.
Oh well.
In Thailand, and traveling, we've never had anything stolen. We had a little mishap in Bali when we did some cash exchange at one of those exchange places where they gypped us, but guess hey, it was inevitable to happen.